Today we're unboxing Big Trouble in Little China, brought to us by Everything Epic and Boom Studios. I'm Mark Maya, welcome to Board Game Coffee. Alright, now before we get started, I'd like to remind you about that little subscribe button that's somewhere on this screen. If you give it a little tap, you'll keep up to date with everything we're doing here at Board Game Coffee. If you're already a subscriber, welcome back. Now, before we get started, I'd like to bring to your attention that we did have some technical difficulties in the recording of this unboxing, so the sound from this point on is going to get a little sketchy, since the only mics working were the mics on our cameras. So I hope that doesn't disrupt your enjoyment of the video. It's something that we're going to be well aware of for our next video. So my apologies, enjoy the unboxing. Now, I'm a huge fan of Big Trouble in Little China, so I've been waiting for this one for a while. Let me get that box. Oh man. Now, I don't know about you, but any 80s kids out there? Because I'm definitely an 80s kid, and I'm super stoked to play this. And the artwork looks like it's right from the movie poster, I think. I haven't seen the movie poster in a while, but you know what? I'll just post it right here. I am so excited for this one. I'm an 80s kid, so 80s movies, Ghostbusters, Big Trouble in Little China, all of it. Goonies. Ready? Okay, let's take a little peek inside. Oh, we got some important information. I don't know what oh, there's a misprint apparently in the rules on page 31. Keep that in mind. Your final opponent, David Lopan. So that's good that they caught that in time. And here's the rule book. Ooh, that's a hefty one. That is, how many pages is in this thing? Oh, there's a lot going on back here. Player 4 turn, player sample rounds. There's a lot of information in this book. There's how many pages? There's 39 pages to this? 39 pages. This is gonna be a little reading. This is gonna take some time. Okay, all right. See what else we got in here. What is this? This is a Big Trouble in Little China. Demon Bride. Is that an ad for something? Or, no, maybe it is from Big Trouble in Little China. I don't know. We got these. Oh, Rambo the board game. Remember seeing that on, oh, are these the same guys that did Rambo the board game? I remember seeing that on Kickstarter. I skipped out on that one. All right, let's right here. Okay, we got the Big Trouble in Little China, the game. Oh, a quest book. That is so many quests. Oh, this is a hefty book. There's some serious adventuring happening here. Oh, look, this book is this 91 pages? Well, the last two are just blank. But holy crap. All right, excellent. We got some, oh, come on. That looks like it fell out of place. It's like a card marker. It's the only one by itself. I suspect it's not supposed to be by itself. There's a lot of dice. It's a fairly deep box, so I'm expecting a lot of components. Oh yeah. Just put these over there. Ooh, look at all of these. And, as usual, they work. You always gotta test your dice, you never know. Yes, just get these out of here. Let's go for the big ones first. We got here, son of a bitch must pay. So we're quoting the movie right away. I like that. 2 to 5 audacity. I don't know what any of this means. I don't know how to play this game. But that's our man, Jack Burton. Let's crack this open. Easy to open for people who don't have chubby little fingers. Haha. All right. Quest. Oh, these are quests. Quest for the Dragon Sword, Green-Eyed Beauty. Aha. I don't know what that B means. The artwork on these are amazing. Love it. That is so cool. Is there anything on the other side? Oh, there is. I don't know what any of this is. But that's really cool. Yeah, I'm guessing these ones are reference sheets. So it looks like there's a quest. The calm before the storm. Looks like there's a quest for everyone. There. Let's see what we have here. These look like decapitated Lego men. I don't know what these are for. Pegs to track something. Very, is it cribbage? Cribbage-esque. All right, so I'm assuming there's a board where these pegs go in. And we got little tiny cards. I love little tiny cards. Oh, hell, ominous. Let's see, let's take a little peek at hell. Let's see what we got here. Now, you know one thing about the Big Trouble? I need a knife first of all. I should have had like the boot knife like Jack Burton. A big combat knife in my boot to do this unboxing. It'd be awesome. Dangerous, but awesome. Anyways, it's the one thing I was thinking about the movie. Oh, let's look at these cards for a second. Oh, cool. It's got his gun, his tank top. Does that tank top give him superpower? Oh, cool. There's all kinds of references to the movie in here. Which is great. Oh yeah, the Demon Bride was from the movie. Well, I don't think it was from the movie, but I don't remember Demon Bride in the movie. Cool. All right, neat. So those are cool. I don't know what those are. Defense dice. I guess they're abilities or attacks, something like that. Things you could do, actions you can take. But you know one thing about the movie which is interesting is that I think I found another one of those things. Is that there's no explanations for anything in the movie. People back in the 80s, we just accepted things, you know? Big furry monster man jumped out and kidnapped the what's her name? Kim Cartel? I forgot the actress's name. But anyways, big giant monster men jumping out everywhere, kidnapping people, and you just accept it. You don't care where that big monster man came from. He's just there. You know, 3 super powered kung fu fighters show up in front of your truck, and you're like, sure, why not? Just accept it. Most of the 80s were good. We just accepted anything the movies told us. All right, so we got a bunch of cards. These cards are a nice stock. Feel really good. Alright. All these cards seem to be double-sided. There's a lot of cards here. Alright. Alright. Oh, we'll post pictures of these. Oh, there's that guy. The Guardian. Whatever he sees, Lopan sees. Alright, well, that's layer 1. Layer 2. Ooh, punch-outs. Oh, there's a lot of them. This goes deep. Okay, let's see what we got here. You know what? I always thought... Oh, this is different. I've never seen them attached like that before. Anyways, I always thought this guy kind of always looked like an Asian Van Damme. And does anybody know, you can tell me in the comments, does anybody know what came first? The lightning guy or Raiden from Mortal Kombat? Get a good look at him. If you've seen Big Trouble in Little China, you know what I'm talking about. Oh, and there he is, the hairy monster man, Wild Man. I didn't know that guy's name was Rain. But yeah, these guys just show up and everybody just accepts that's the situation they're in. Yeah, we got all kinds of little tokens here. Neat. Oh, there's the grill from the Pork Chop Express. That's Jack's truck. Oh, there's Jack Burton, Gracie Law, Egg Shen, Margot, Litzenberg, Eddie Lee, and Wang Chi. Now there's some badass kung fu ass kickery happening from Wang in the movie. Oh, what is this? I think it's just a diagram to tell you how to put all the minis away. Neato. Ah, the board. Check out the board. Oh, I think it's gonna be a big one. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be a big one. I've done something wrong. There's been mistakes. Mistakes were made. Hold on, I'll figure this out. I don't know. I need help. I need an adult. All right, hold on. Ah, got it. All right, so it's, let's move this box out of the way. It's bigger. It's pretty big. It's a big board. I can barely fit it on the screen. Cool. Well, there's a lot going on here. I guess this looks like, I guess that's Chinatown. We got Gracie's pad, so I guess these are all locations from the movie. Neat. And now one thing I do know about this game, and that I noticed was about holiness, that it's double-sided. And when you finish everything in Chinatown, you actually go into Lo Pan's lair. And it has all the neon in place that was in the movie, which if you go back to the movie, it's kind of weird that there's this ancient temple underground and it's got a lot of neon lights decorating the place, but that's the 80s. So yeah, all the elevators went down in that movie. Way down. Yeah, that's cool. I like the idea of flipping a board and going, it feels like I'm going into Lo Pan's lair. I'm so struggling. You know what? We'll figure that out later. I'll just put that right there for now. And then we got, oh, I didn't know there was gonna be this many minis in this game. I mean, it's not the most minis I've ever seen, but cool. Is this the last? I think this is the last thing in here. Yep. Okay. See what we got here. Who we got here? We'll put up pictures of all these guys individually. Oh, this is one of those guys from the gang with the red bandanas, the cowboy. I don't know what his name is. We'll put up pictures just in case. And this is another guy from the same gang, or a different gang, a gang. Okay, and what else we got here? Ooh, we got the Raiden guy. Assuming we got all his buddies down here too. Yep. We got Rain, the guy I just found out his name was Rain. And then we got, if you've seen the movie, the guy who blows up like a giant Cabbage Patch doll at the end. Spoilers. We'll put some pictures up of these. In case you're wondering, Brittany takes all their pictures, and then I just insert them in the video. So if you like the pictures, you just leave a comment for Brittany. Oh, we got Wild Man. He doesn't have a base. Neato. If I remember correctly, if you watch the movie, this costume is pretty budget. You know, when you're a kid in the 80s, you didn't question it, but I'm pretty sure the guy's feet is like half. I think they're flopping around like giant clown shoes. Then we got Lo Pan, the man himself. Cool. And then we got, who else do we have here? Can't make it out. Can't take it out. Okay, we got somebody. Oh, I think this is the security guards. I'm just taking, there's a lot of copies. So a lot of these here are just copies of the ones I'm pulling out. I'm just pulling up the unique ones. Okay, we got is the Guardian, is that what he's called? I don't remember him being so slimy. He looks cool. That's what he looked like in the movie. Neat. You know that big tongue that came out and he licked himself? The tongue with the eye on in the end? Oh, this is, I'm guessing, I think it looks like Margot. I don't know what she's holding. I think it's like a tape recorder. She was a reporter. And the good guys are a different color. They're like a lighter gray versus the bad guys. Okay, who else do we have here? All right, we got the, this is the guy with the long hair. I've seen him in a lot of movies, but I don't remember the actor's name. Oh, we got these guys. And in the movie, they were walking around in the end during the wedding ceremony. I believe Jack got his knife while it was in his boot, stuck in one of their chests, and couldn't get him off. And here we have, oh, I think that's Eddie. Oh, we got Shen. Toward the end of the movie, he's in that pose a lot. So he's throwing these like crystal magic orb grenade-like things. Ah. Wang? That was his name? Yes, it was Wang. His battle pose ready. Gracie. I don't think they got the girl with the emerald eyes. I guess she didn't actually even say anything in the movie. I don't think actually the girl with the green eyes that the movie started with that they had to save, I don't think she said that she had a single line in the entire movie. Oh, and there's the man himself, Jack Burton. I wonder if you can see the detail. You can. They got the detail of the image on his shirt kind of like embossed, like on his tank top. Really cool. He's got his knife and his little Uzi. I don't know anything about guns. This is an Uzi. Really cool. And I think that's it. I think everything else is just doubles. Oh, you know what? I want to look back at these dice. I just noticed from the corner of my eye that they're doing a little hand thing, and that's what they did in the movie. Oh, the good gang of Chinatown. They did this. It's pretty cool. Got a yin yang, so they have that on there, so I'm sure that's a good thing. And then we got on this side, we got like a devil mask. Okay, we're definitely done now. Actually, you know what? Before we go, let's take a look at these things. I just realized, again, I don't know why. I think I was in awe. I was just blinded by the fact that this was Big Trouble in Little China. Putting something together here. Huh? Now, I don't know anything about the gameplay, but I'm guessing you roll dice and then you assign them to these spaces. Huh? It's gotta be. Oh yeah, it's even got pictures of the dice. Duh. There's a picture of the dice right there. Ah, and there's the pegs. I am piecing this together. You can put the pegs in here. I'm guessing the blue ones go in chi, because those are blue, and the red ones are your health. Bam. Excellent. Alright, cool. So that's how that would work, which is neat. Oh, it was a taser. I thought it was a tape recorder. It's a taser. That's what she's holding in her hand. Huh? I didn't even think they had tasers in the 80s. I don't know why. I just didn't think about it. Like that kind of taser. Now that's it. I mean it this time. Yes. Alright, well that's it for the unboxing of Big Trouble in Little China. Thanks for joining us. But you know, before I go, I want to point out one thing. When I was in Chinatown in Toronto, I found a pizza place called Big Trouble. It was Big Trouble in Little China. Right? That's awesome. I didn't get a chance to eat there, but I'm eating there next time I go. If you live in Toronto, check out Big Trouble in Little China. I don't know if their pizza's any good. It's worth going there at least once. Go there. Go to Big Trouble in Little China in Toronto. If you're there, let me know if the pizza's any good. Or maybe you've already been there. Let me know in the comments. Let me know if the pizza's any good. If it is, I'm gonna make a special trip and get myself a slice. If you're a fan of Big Trouble in Little China like I am, what's your favorite quote? Let me know down below in the comments. If you want to keep up to date with everything we do here at Board Game Coffee, subscribe here. We're putting out new videos every week. But if you want to see more videos right now, click here. And if that's not enough, check out our Instagram account where we post new pictures daily. I'm Mark Maya, this is Board Game Coffee. And remember, have fun, keep gaming, be social. See you next week.